what we do here is go back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. Oh, I have to hold up. I swear some weeks I'm really good at Quarantine Karaoke and other weeks I'm not. Or I should say days, more likely. And as you can tell, today I dressed up a bit because I figured, you know, if this is going to be like a performance, might as well have people feel like they've come to see a performer. So, yeah, I dressed up a little bit today. I might do the same thing for the rest of these quarantine karaoke's because, you know, they give me something to look forward to and all that stuff. James, I am live. You cannot be over there playing Valorant when I am live. Anyway. So welcome to Quarantine Karaoke, the show that I basically put together with the help of my family, just as some entertainment, a little light of joy. Hopefully you laugh or enjoy just this hour we get to spend together. I really wanted to bring some smiles and some light and laughter to people when they were in their homes. So I thought the best way to do that would be to do a live show, an hour every weekday. And so hopefully this will, you know, brighten your day just a little bit. Because I know quarantine is very difficult for all of us. So, but hopefully this gives you a little bit of joy for the day. So today is Top Hits Tuesday. So that means we're going to be singing a bunch of pop songs today. It doesn't have to be the Billboard Top 100 right now because I actually don't know a lot of those songs. So there you go. Also, in case you don't know, I'm actually streaming to 3 different platforms right now. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So I will be responding to everybody who is in the chat on those 3 platforms, and I will of course say, hey, this person on Twitch or this person on YouTube or this person on Facebook. So all of us aren't as confused as everybody else. So there you go. Also, just a quick announcement, in case during the stream you feel like you want to donate, here are the links. But I know that we're all on hard times right now, and the show really isn't for that. It's mostly to give smiles and laughter. But if you do want to support the show and support me, there are easy ways that you can do that. You can go to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/Sarah Lonsert. And you can subscribe to me on there, or you can go to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsert. And you can follow and subscribe to me on there, which I know somebody just followed me on Twitch right before we went live. So thank you so much. His name is Sick Narf, which I like. That's a good name. I like that name. So thank you, Mr. Sick Narf, for following me on Twitch. And that's a really easy way that you can support me and support the channel and support the show. And it costs you absolutely nothing. I've put the links in the Facebook description below, in the Facebook comments, so it's easy links. You can just go there and follow or subscribe. So, yeah. So today on Top Hits Tuesdays, okay, today I actually have a list, which is great fun, and I'm very happy about that. So I wanted to do a song. I wanted to start the song with Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran, because I finally found a karaoke track that fits in my voice, because last time I sang it last week, I ended up singing to the original track, and that wasn't as good because, as we all know, Ed Sheeran is a boy, and I'm a girl, and it's really hard for girls to sing sometimes in boy keys. So I found a karaoke video that has all the keys for me, and so yeah, I'm going to be singing Ed Sheeran's Beautiful People for you today. So also, before we start, if at any point during the show you are thinking of a song that you really want me to sing, please type it in the comments or in the chat. I can see everything, and I will be able to just quickly pull it up if I know it. If I don't know it, I will learn it over the week and get it back to you by next week. So don't forget to put all of your suggestions in the chat. I have a couple of suggestions coming up for Fun Friday, some video game songs coming up, so that'll be really fun. So let's get to the music. Saturday night in the summer, sundown and they all come out. Lamborghinis and the rented Hummers, parties on so they're heading downtown. Everybody's looking for a come up, and they wanna know what you're about. Me in the middle with the white and loving, we're just trying to figure everything out. We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation. Yeah, you look stunning, dear, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people, drop top designer clothes, front row to fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world of beautiful people, rolled up notes, prenups and broken homes, surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. LA, drove for hours last night and we made it nowhere. I see stars in your eyes when you're halfway there, and I'm not fazed by all the lights and flashing cameras. 'Cause with my arms around you, there's no need to fear. We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation. Yeah, you look stunning, dear, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people, drop top designer clothes, front row to fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world of beautiful people, champagne and rolled up notes, prenups and broken homes, surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. Oh, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful. We are not beautiful. Okay, cool. I was just about to text my producer, and she's like, "You need to stay on the mic," and I'm like, "Okay, cool. I do that." Because the thing is that this is a brand new setup, and I'm testing it out because tomorrow, Wednesday night, right after my stream at 8 p.m., I am actually going live again. So I'll have two streams going on Wednesday night. And the reason being is because I am actually going to be singing a concert series with the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. And I am going to be singing just a half hour of music and telling my personal story as a vocalist. And so that'll be really fun. It goes live at 8 p.m. and it'll be live on my Facebook channel, and it'll be live on all three of my platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, but it'll also be shared to the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund. And the theme was Together. And so I thought the perfect way to do that sort of scenario was basically for me to share my story about music, because April is Autism Awareness Month, and so I thought, what a good way to do the Together theme for the SoCal Vocalist Relief Fund than for me to share my story about how music was my way of connecting and bringing people together, for me to actually be able to communicate to other people freely, and for me to actually finally feel like I was a part of the world through music, because music taught me emotions. It taught me how to speak my mind. It taught me how other people felt, which was really important. It taught me empathy. It taught me a lot of things, and those are the things that I probably wouldn't have learned very well without music. So that's what's going on tomorrow at 8 p.m. So I will also be doing quarantine karaoke, Walt Disney Wednesdays tomorrow, 6 to 7, and then right at 8 p.m. So I'm going to have an hour break. I'll be going live once more. So I do have just one question for my producer really quick. Should I keep the microphone like this, or should I add this little thing to it? Just let me slip it on. There we go. Or should I add this thing that looks ridiculous? So, but just let me know. So let me take it off right now. Yeah. Hiya. Oh, hi, Tom. Thank you so much for showing up on stream. This is Tom. He's watching on Facebook. So thank you, Tom, for leaving me a lovely comment. And it's nice to see you on. I'm so glad you can make it. Yay! It's nice to see you. So there you go. But anyway, so that was Beautiful People. And I really like that key. I practiced it earlier. So, haha. Let's see what else is on my list. All right. My producer says off, so that thing is going to stay off. How dare it interrupt my microphone. Ow. All right. So I'm going to head over to some Adele, because I love me some Adele. And so I'm going to be singing my favorite song from Adele, which is To Make You Feel My Love.
For Best Buy. WikiBuy can save.
I won't overpay for anything, man. Don't you worry about a thing. I was so worried I was overpaying for stuff. Don't worry, I got it. dreams come true. No, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. So yeah, I remember the first time I heard that song from Adele. I honestly, when I heard it, I thought it was going to be a one-hit wonder because I honestly thought it was the most beautiful song that had been written in like the past decade. And normally what that means is songs that I think are beautiful and are well worth listening to don't really last very long on the Billboard Top 100 because I don't know, I guess my taste in music is more sentimental, more meaningful instead of let's go to the club and dance. So, and usually those songs don't really last that long on the Billboard Top 100. So I thought it was a beautiful song and I thought Adele sang it amazing. And so when I saw that it was staying in the Billboard Top 100s, I was like, hallelujah. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, a good song is staying on the Billboard Top 100. I'm so excited. And then I heard more Adele and I just fell in love with her. And she's such a great artist. And I'm really glad that she was able to actually recover vocally from her vocal surgery. So in case you didn't know that. So speaking of Adele, let's continue on with some Adele. So this is going to be Someone Like You from Adele. Let's see how many times I can say the word Adele. And I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. And I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I couldn't give to you. Old friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives when we were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd be my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Ah, Adele. Adele. Adele, why are you so good? Adele, why are you so good? I love Adele. Oh, nope, that's my boss. For those of you who don't know, so when this whole quarantine thing happened, I actually did lose a lot of jobs because I'm a professional singer by trade. And so I did end up losing a lot when the quarantine happened, the country shut down. But I made a Facebook post about it, basically saying, like, keep your thoughts and good prayers for the artists in your life because they're going through very tough times right now. And my old boss saw that Facebook post, and he offered me my job back at my old church, which isn't a lot, but every little bit helps at this point. So I do get to at least go to church and on Sunday mornings and be able to just basically have a very, very broken down service. It's literally just 5 of us there, all 6 feet apart, and at least I still get to sing. But so that was definitely a blessing in disguise where I got to go back. But it's not a lot. It obviously doesn't cover the bills, but it does help so much. And I'm so thankful to Chuck Maggs for giving me that beautiful present and gift. So thank you so much, Chuck, if you're watching. Anyway, so that's been my Adele love sort of moment, because I love Adele, and I can't really sing a lot of her songs because she's more of an alto and I'm more of a soprano. So if you don't know what those are, you should definitely tune in to Thursdays, where I talk about classical music. So there you go, and I'll tell you all about voice types, because someone gave me a piece of paper saying I was a professional at this. I don't know who that was, but somebody did. Someone signed it off and said, hey, you know what you're doing. Here you go, you're a professional. So I guess on Thursday you get to see how professional I am about my own subject. So there you go. So speaking of church jobs, I actually found a lovely song that I have been absolutely obsessed with over the past week or so, and it's by an artist called Avril Lavigne. And some of you might know her as a 90s singer who did like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Like, that's her. She's definitely a punk artist. Like, it was so weird for me to see her put out a song about God. And I was like, holy crap, I got to listen to this song. And it is a gorgeous song, and I wanted to sing it for you today. So this is God, Head Above Water by Avril Lavigne, of all people. You know, stranger things have happened. I gotta keep the calm before the storm. I don't want less, I don't want more. Must bar the windows and the doors to keep me safe, to keep me warm. Yeah, my life is what I'm fighting for. Can't part the sea, can't reach the shore. And my voice becomes the driving force. I won't let this pull me overboard. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. So pull me up from down below, 'cause I'm underneath the undertow. Come dry me off and hold me close. I need you now, I need you most. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Keep my head above water, above water. And I can't see in the stormy weather, and I can't seem to keep it all together, and I can't swim the ocean like this forever, and I can't breathe. God, keep my head above water, I lose my breath at the bottom, come rescue me. I'll be waiting, I'm too young to fall asleep. So God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Keep my head above water, above water. So yeah, I was very surprised that was an Avril Lavigne song, and it just came up on my YouTube. It was like recommended stuff for you, and I'm probably getting a text message from my mom. Aw, my mom's watching, and she's like, I don't like this song. Oh, blah blah blah. Well, she always tells me to do something new, so I am trying some stuff new. But anyway, I thought it went well. So, I mean, I like the song. So, but I guarantee you, like, give it like maybe a couple listens, like actually from Avril, and my mom might like the song. But oh well. But anywhoozle. So kind of staying on the same path. So that was a song that surprised me a lot. That was from Avril, and I was like, whoa. She wrote that song, or I'm sure somebody else wrote the song for her and she sang it, but like to put it on an album from Avril was weird. But one artist that actually it isn't surprising to hear some sort of godly songs from it is Carrie Underwood. And so I wanted to kind of pair this song with Jesus Take the Wheel, which I know my mom will like because my mom is watching somewhere. She might be outside. She might not be. I have no idea. Actually, I think she's at my grandma's. She might be there. Who knows where she is? So, anywho, so let's do some Carrie Underwood. Jesus Take the Wheel, which surprisingly was in the top, I think it was in the Billboard Top 100 when it came out, which was very surprising to have a quote unquote God song in the top 100. It was weird. You know, times are weird. It's fine. I love it. So, but that's just a little fun fact. So this is going to be Carrie Underwood's Jesus Take the Wheel. Got a nice country feel to it. She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the back seat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. It'd been a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. And before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both their lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance. Save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. And for the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She's sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance. Save me from this road I'm on. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, I'm letting go, so give me one more chance. Save me from this road I'm on. From this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me. See, that's a really nice song. I really liked. I've always liked that song ever since I heard it. So hold on 1 minute. Okay. I just have to check things because sometimes life will go by without me knowing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no idea until the stream ends, and then I check stuff, and I'm like, oh, I should have totally like talked to them or whatever. So I had to make sure that I am actually, you know, making sure that I am responding and making sure I'm on top of my game, because For those of you who can't see, I mean, you can't really see anything. I actually do have a very big setup. I have one monitor here, and sometimes it's hard for me to read stuff because I have a blaring light in my face, so it gets a bit difficult, but there you go. It's also important to stay hydrated. So that's what this is. Hydration is important. If anything, I think that's going to be like the catchphrase of this show. Hydration is important. Hashtag hydration is important. That's going to be the whole message the entire time. So kind of keeping on this sort of theme, small little theme we got going on. I also, since I do see that my mom is watching, I know that she wasn't able to watch yesterday, so I did want to do a special song for her. I did this last week, but I hope you guys kind of like it. This is her favorite song that I sang, which is so weird that this is her favorite song. I honestly thought that she would hate it when I first showed it to her. It's called Shut the Dough, and I honestly thought she was going to hate it. I thought it was funny because it came on my Spotify, and I loved it, but sometimes songs that I like, she doesn't really like. She's like, what is this? Turn this crap off. But I played this song for her, expecting her not to like it, and she fell in love with it. So I'm going to sing along with it. It's not so much karaoke. I am going to be singing along with people, but I'll have that down a little bit quieter. So hopefully it'll work out. So this is going to be Shut the Dough. I got to find it really quick. So hold on really quickly. Or maybe not. For some reason, I have to install Spotify. Oh, never mind. There it goes. I'm like, what is happening? Why you do this to me, Spotify? Why?
Keep out the devil. Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night. Shut the door. Keep out the devil. Light the candle.
I hope you all can hear that.
All right. Light the candle. Everything's all right. Oh, when I was a baby child.
Shut the door. Keep out the devil.
Good and bad was just a game.
Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night.
Many years and many trials.
Shut the door. Keep out the devil.
They proved to me they're not the same.
Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Oh, isn't this an evil charmer?
Shut the door. Keep out the devil.
He's hungry for a soul to hurt.
Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night.
And without your holy armor,
Keep out the devil.
he will eat you for dessert.
Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night.
You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. I said, hey, hey, hey. Shut the door, yeah, yeah. Keep out the devil. Ah, shut the door, say a prayer, he won't be back no more. My mama used to sing this song.
Shut the door. Keep out the devil.
My papa used to sing it too.
Shut the door. Keep the devil in the night.
Jesus came and took them home. Hallelujah. Now I sing this song for you. You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. You gotta shut the door, keep out the devil. Shut the door, keep the devil in the night. Shut the door, keep out the devil. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright. Light the candle, everything's alright.
down. That was for you. Hold on, music. Calm down.
Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep.
Well, now you got a little taste of what my Spotify sounds like. It's very weird. My little Spotify is very strange. So there you go. Okay, so I got 20 minutes left. So, and my producer has not texted me anything, so that means that we're all good to go. So let me check my little list over here and see what else I have. All right. Ooh, these are good songs. Okay, I think I'll do the last 4 songs on my list. So, kind of sticking with the theme of my mom's favorite songs, which is very funny. I promise I did not think of this when I put this list together, because my mom and I actually share a lot of songs in common that are our favorites. So this song is actually one of my favorite songs. I did not know that this was a cover of a Tina Turner song, but it was on our CD when I was a kid by Celine Dion, and it's obviously a cover of Tina Turner. I didn't know that, but I loved this song. I used to dance to it all the time. So this is River Deep Mountain High by Tina Turner / Celine Dion. Is that how you do that? I'm not really versed on the rules of how to do cover songs or whatever. I mean, Whitney Houston does a cover of Dolly Parton's song. There you go. No one knew that. I didn't know that. Everyone probably knew that except me, because, I don't know. So this is River Deep Mountain High by Tina Turner / Celine Dion. Okay, cool. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll, only doll I ever owned. Now I love him just the way I love that rag doll, only now my love has grown, and it gets stronger in every way. Baby, baby. When you were a young boy, did you have a puppy that always followed you around? Well, I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. No, I'll never let you down. 'Cause it gets stronger, like a river flows, and it gets deeper before heaven knows, and it gets sweeter before as it grows. And do I love you, my oh my? Yeah, river deep, mountain high. I cry. Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. I love you, baby, like a flower loves the spring. And I love you, baby, just like Tina loves to sing. And I love you, baby, like a schoolboy loves his prank. And I love you, baby, river deep, mountain high. Oh yeah. You gotta believe me, yeah. River deep, yeah. Melted heart, no, no, yeah, yeah. Do I love you, my oh my? Yeah, river deep, mountain high, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. So, there you go. So we are reaching the end of our show. We only have like 13 minutes left. So if anybody watching in the audience has any requests, now would be a good time to put them in the comments. And if I know them, I will sing them. And if I don't, then I will learn them. And I will come back next week for... Yes, I will come back. I don't know why. I literally just had the biggest brain fart right now. You can rewind the tape. Watch that back in real time. Literal brain fart just happened. So if I don't know your request, I will learn it and sing it for you next week. But now would be the perfect time to put your requests in the comments or in the chat box. So otherwise, I'm just going to keep going with what I have planned here. So I'm going to end with two songs that are some of my favorite songs of all time. I'm actually going to be singing one of these tomorrow, so there you go. But I did want to kind of continue on with the Celine Dion theme just really quickly, and this is my favorite Celine Dion song, My Heart Will Go On, from the Titanic. And I have not seen the Titanic fully, so I have only seen the ending. Don't at me and don't judge me. The ending's very sad, so... Hold on 1 minute. This is going to be My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. So there you go. Ah, yes. By Sing King Karaoke. Wait. There's my water. Every night in my dreams, I see you
game's boring.
Wow, it just abruptly
Isn't
ended,
there
didn't
any
it?
good game out there that's free?
Boy, kids, you
I do love when commercials do decide to do the cool wave ad. oh, you're welcome, Mom. You're welcome. I are you at Grandma's? I don't know. Tell Grandma I said hi. I don't actually know where you are, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mom. But yeah, Celine Dion is my mom's favorite artist, and so I remember when I first started singing, she basically really wanted to. She and I both really wanted to be like the next Celine Dion, and so that's kind of been my dream for a while. And now that I've been to school and I've actually seen Celine Dion in concert, I kind of do. That's still like my dream is to be sort of like a Celine Dion, Andrea Bocelli type. And also my dream is to play Christine in Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. I have very big dreams. But with quarantine, it's very difficult to achieve those. So, I mean, hopefully Phantom is auditioning soon, and hopefully I can get back to gigging again so that more people can hear my voice, and I can hopefully get an agent, manager, all these things. So, basically just hope when quarantine ends that, there will still be jobs out there for artists. So, there you go. So what time is it? I have 5 minutes left. Holy crap. I have time for one more song. Let me just check the chat really quickly because I see there are new comments and new chatters. So hold on just one quick minute. Thank you, Sick Narf. Thank you so much. And again, thank you so much to Sick Narf for following me on Twitch. And again, you all can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sarah_Lancert. And you can follow me and subscribe to me on there as well. And also, if you want to go to my YouTube channel, it is youtube.com/Sarah Lancert, and you can subscribe to me on there. And those are absolutely free ways for you to support me and support the channel and the show, so that I can keep doing this and, still, actually keep making quarantine a little bit brighter and a little bit more fun for everybody. So I have one more song to sing for you. Thank you, Signarf, again on Twitch. Thank you so much. He's complimenting, so I'm saying thank you to him. So thank you very much. So we're going to do one more song before I sign off for the evening, and I do last-minute announcements. And this is going to be Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. So... If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I am taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need, and I treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish to you joy and happiness, but above all this I wish you love. And I will always love you. Will always love you. I 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 will always love you, darling. I love you. I'll always love you. Oh, thank you so much, everybody who is watching on Twitch and on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching Quarantine Karaoke with me. Top Hits Tuesdays. Thank you again, Signar, for following me on Twitch. And again, if you want to support the show, here are links for donations. There's also a donation button down on twitch.tv in the description below. But I know that we have all fallen on very hard times because of the coronavirus, and this show mostly is just to bring a little bit of light and entertainment and happiness to all of us stuck at home in quarantine. So if you still want to support the show in a very free manner, you can go to twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsert, and you can follow and subscribe to me on there. And you can also go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Sarah Lonsert with no underscore, and you can subscribe to me on there as well. Both of those things help me immensely because they help me get partnered with those companies so that I can also, continue the show and, continue bringing some light and joy and happiness to this really dark, scary, uncertain times of quarantine. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's show. I thoroughly enjoyed today's show. And I hope you had a lot of fun. And it's been really nice to just spend an hour with everybody every day from 6 to 7. So speaking of, tomorrow I will be back again from 6 to 7 right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Quarantine Karaoke Walt Disney Wednesdays. And I have a great set list for you guys. I have a couple of classic Disney songs, and I also have a camp rock song, which was suggested to me, which I didn't even know was a Disney song until it was brought to my attention that, hey, Disney Channel original movies, they have good songs. You should learn them and do them. So I'm probably going to do a camp rock song tomorrow, but also a bunch of classic Disney songs. But if you have any Disney songs that are your favorites, please put them down in the comments and the description, and the chat, so that way I can learn them and sing them for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for Quarantine Karaoke Walt Disney Wednesdays. Thank you so much, and I hope you've had a good time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't overpay for Best Buy. WikiBuy can save you money. It's a browser extension that automatically applies coupon codes to your shopping cart. It's super easy to use and it's free. So do yourself and your wallet a favor and try WikiBuy.